I was doing my intern in Shenzhen Intercontinental. It is a fast tempo and high-tech city. People work like a machine all day, all day, all day. In this background, an incredible resort will be so competitive. The hotel is located by Dameisha. It is a famous tourist attraction in Shenzhen, and we have the private beach for the guests. Also, our hotel is the only one intercontinental which has the club building in China. We have totally 432 rooms, including 370 rooms in main building and 62 rooms in the club. The difference with the most business type hotel, our hotel will increase the price in the holiday and festival. The daily prices are around $200 to $5,000 with different rooms type, standard rooms to presidential suites. In the holiday, the standard room will be double, even triple. So you will see this image showing up in the holiday. And I'm the receptionist in the front office, and I got this intern from a Chinese work app called the Basics. It is an application which directed the Chinese hospitality. So I just put my CV on the platform, then our front office manager contact me in 10 minutes. We did a phone interview, and I would like to do a 4-month intern at the beginning, but he really suggests me work in 8 months, and he agrees my requirements in 1 second, which is try different apartments. So basically, I changed 3 work position in 8 months: front desk, guest relation, and concierge. However, most of time I stay in front office, the guest relation and concierge. It's quite interesting to work in 3 different departments in 8 months. I learned a lot of skills too, including like communicating with the guest online and offline. This is the most interesting things, I think. And that's impressive, and I really learned something that school could not teach. I would say communication. It is a simple word, but it is really need to use in different situations. So flexible. It's super important. It has connection with the school. Definitely like opera school, I'm familiar. The opera, and I could say it's useful and I can get it soon. My manager is so surprised what I know. After 15 days, I'm going to take my first guest, even it is a super busy 15 days. But I learned opera assistant on the school already, so my supervisor and manager is so surprised. But they could not teach me a lot because it's super busy at the beginning. It's really high season. It's in August and July. So what I can do is seeing my supervisor and seeing her operation, then make some notes, remembering. But plenty of guests would take plenty of situations that school could not cover. For instance, in Moodle, housekeeping is easy because we just follow the instructor, and we don't have the pressure on it. When I do the intern, the huge pressure come to housekeeping them to us. The thing is, we could not give clean rooms to customer. Then the communication must be held. The common situation is a lot of guests want to take their rooms on times, which is 3 p.m. Our checkout time is 12, but we could not provide, so they will be so angry. I would say, sorry, sir. They will yelling to you and not any patience on it anymore. And they need late checkout, but usually it's doesn't. We could not offer it, and I just saying like, sorry, sir. I would try to apply to our manager and supervisor, but I did not do it because it's extremely busy and a lot of people waiting in line. So I'm just doing my opera stuff, and then yes, and tell them not. But you can go swimming pool. Our luggage can put on the concierge. If he is so rude and uncontrollable, I will try to give him some like free breakfast. If doesn't work, because our breakfast is kind of buffet, and some of guests really want to see the manager, then I will not take any consideration than to call my manager. For my perspective, find balance between improving my own problem-solving skills and make guests angry is really important. I need to find a balance on it. And for my perspective, in reality, you could not have any issues and just go to your supervisor and manager. They don't have so much time to you when the date is super busy. And I would like to talk about SWT. My biggest advantage is English. In fact, we have so many English guests, but the thing is, for speak English fluently, not too much people in the front desk. In this case, I'm the kind of supervisor in front desk. Also, I'm friendly. If my colleague have some questions, issues, they would like to come to me. Not because supervisor is busy. They have a lot of things need to do. Not just taking care of the guest. But for me, I'm not just the translator, but other things if they don't know, because I'm the eldest trainee in the hotel. I have so many experience than what they do not know. But I also have my weakness, which is I'm trusting the guest, but not every guest telling the truth. Even I pay some money for trusting guests. There's some mistakes. Like I did not take their deposit. What I learned from these cases is kindness is a good personality, and it could help you to get closer with your guest, but you have to follow the rules and taking the risk if you want to trust the guest. For opportunity, I would say yes, but in front desk, you need to consider a lot of cases like balance the relationship between what you can learn from this case, but do not disturb the guest and make trouble to your colleague. Also, decision making is important. Is this case could you handle, or it must be called your manager? But I think I'm good at balance on it already. In the beginning, I may not because I'm struggling with it, but now yes. And finally, I would say